The selection process is the series of steps that an employer will put the interviewer through to ensure they are the right candidate for the advertised position. As a potential employee, understanding the selection process is key to increasing your chances of employment. In this video, we will be showing you the step-by-step process to land your dream job the correct way and the incorrect way. We will be starting with the screening interview.
Hello there.
What is this company?
Hi, how's it going? My name's Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I did some research on your company before the career fair, and I gotta say I really like your company. I was wondering, do you guys have any available positions?
We do actually. We have an entry-level sales position that's open right now. Do you have any sales experience?
Oh, that's great to hear. You know what? I actually worked in sales, in retail sales for the last year, and I really liked it. So.
That sounds perfect. Do you have a resume?
I do. Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time. Nice to meet you.
After the initial interview, it comes time to fill out a job application. This is a vital role in the hiring process due to the fact that you get to provide detailed information about yourself and your achievements. I am going to focus on 3 main points of an application: overall look, references section, and the employment section. Here we have examples of a well-written and thought-out application done with neat printing, uses whiteout for mistakes, and shows an amount of effort put into the overall look. The non-acceptable one is messy, has lots of crossed-out words, and looks like it was thrown together in a rush. The reference section is an important aspect of the application because it gives the employer reliable sources to call and learn more about you and your work ethic. In the bad example, we see that the applicant listed their parents as references, calling their titles simply mom and dad. It is very important to use non-family references to show the people aren't biased to you. As we see with the good application, the person used references of non-family members as well as people who held similar positions to the one they were seeking. Let's take a look at the employment section of an application. This is an important section to express to your future employer what you have done in the past. Less detail may be beneficial, especially if past employments were not left on good terms. In the bad version, the applicant speaks of non-appropriate work relations, while in the better application, the applicant simply states of management disagreements. The best applications are neat, well-written, and paint you and your achievements in a positive light.
So we're going to do a little employment test right now just to see how good of a salesman you are. So what I'm going to have you do is have you sell me this pen. You take a little time to think about it.
This pen?
Yeah, that pen.
Do you want to do me a favor and write down your name?
I can, I don't have a pen.
Supply and demand.
You like black? It's just a pen.
When hiring new employees, it is important for human resource management to take how the candidates are motivated into account.
So thanks for coming in for the comprehensive interview.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Did you by chance bring a resume
I
today?
did. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take note of the general interview etiquette that is shown in the interview. Dress well, come prepared with a resume, make eye contact and ask questions at the end of the interview to seem interested in the position and to make sure the job could be the right fit.
Well, I like to think that I'm primarily intrinsically motivated. I like to set goals and achieve them, but also I'm motivated by money. I like to see the company that I'm working for do well. I like to see sales increase and the number of clients go up.
Awesome.
My family definitely motivates me. Believe it or not, my wife and I are actually trying to buy a new house, so I need to make quite a bit more money.
Certain jobs require different types of motivation. For example, in the sales job exemplified in the skit, Matt expressed that he is intrinsically motivated by setting goals, but also notes the importance of being extrinsically motivated by money, which is an important quality for a sales position.
So how would you define success in your career?
I think that success is defined as personally when I am able to develop new skills, work on the ones that I've already developed, and practice those skills within the workplace.
I think the more money you have, the more successful you are.
Always prepare for an interview by doing research on the company or on the interviewer beforehand in order to know what they are looking for in an employee.
So tell me a little about yourself and your work experience.
I'm a third-year student at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo studying agricultural business with a concentration in sales and marketing. I like to consider myself an energetic self-starter. And like I said earlier, I worked in retail sales for the last year or so. And during my time in retail, I actually led my sales department, which is something I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah, so I'm from San Diego, California. I'm a pretty laid back kind of guy. I usually like to get in the office as early as possible so I can get out as early as possible so I can go home and hang out with my dog. Also, love the outdoors. I'm a devout Democrat, so it's always nice too.
If all goes well in the comprehensive interview and the HRM was impressed with your qualifications, a conditional job offer is likely to follow. This is a job offer with contingencies attached. As an employer, the best way to do this is with a document stating the terms of employment. A series of background checks may be done once a conditional offer is made. This could include following up on references, background and medical checks, criminal records, and now, becoming more common, is online checks. Employers need to be careful of not creating a bias and only consider job-related information. But, as a potential candidate, social media enables employers to get a glimpse of who candidates are outside the confines of a resume or cover letter. Make sure the information you have open for the public won't hurt your odds of getting that job you desire.
So now that we've gone through all your background tests and you've passed them, we'd like to offer you a full-time job upon graduation if you're interested.
Awesome. Thanks. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Interview.
We hope by demonstrating a successful selection process and pointing out some of the things that could potentially go wrong in that selection process, students will be prepared when entering the selection process for an internship or job in the future. After watching this video, students should feel confident in how to present themselves in a professional setting and land the job they are hoping for.